So basically what I figured out about editing is it's on high ping right now, it's fine, but I can still show you. So it's really all about crosshair placement more than speed. Yeah, speed's important, but speed will really come to you whenever you master the basics first. So let's say I want to make one of those edits, right? Like I'm going to go up, I'm going to reset, I'm going to go up like this. When I want to do that, I have to make sure that my crosshair is exactly in line like this. In other words, I can't be dragging it out like that. Because if I do that, that's what happens. But if I do it like this, it happens a lot faster, and it happens almost guaranteed. So when you're editing, you want to try to have not perfect crosshair placement, but you're going to want to try to at least have it down to where it's not making your arms hurt or your thumbs hurt if you're on a controller, and you want it to be tight to where you can make pretty much any edit you really want. So like if I want to make an edit, like this, okay, if I wanted to make an edit like this, right, it's not about the speed. Everyone gets so carried away with speed. I'm telling you, this is literally the secret. You focus on your crosshair placement. You focus on how well you can control the edit itself. Instead of going like that, or like this, or instead of going like that, just go like this. Or like, see, look at how I'm, like, even though I didn't get the edit off there, as in I'm like 50 ping, look at how well I'm doing this on 50 ping. And you know why? It's all because of the crosshair placement. Like I said, mine's not perfect, and I keep telling these people, like, you should aim for perfect, but this is definitely going to help you. So instead of, let's say you're boxed up, and there's a guy in this box, and this is his wall. I'll use Metal as an example. He doesn't have anything in his box, which is rare, honestly. But if you can get his wall, so you have a cut in your box, right? If you can get his wall using wood, if you can get his wall, and he doesn't have anything in his box, instead of placing a cone, what you could do is take his wall, place a stair first, take his wall, edit the right hand peak, edit this, go behind the stair, edit it back, that way you're fully covered when you confirm it, and then jump and hit him. Because if you just do like a Mongrel Classic, he's just going to have a full chance to just absolutely like fart on you, basically. So what you're going to do is you're just going to do this instead. You can do it like this, okay. You can do it like this, which it just takes more time. Or you can, you know, do it the way I showed you, which would be this way. Fully protected, and by the time they're on that stair, they don't really have time to shoot you. If anything, they're just kind of wondering, like, what the heck just happened. So, that's a good example as of proper crosshair placement. But people were like, oh, I gotta be the fastest, I gotta do this, I gotta go like this, I gotta do, you don't gotta do anything like that. You literally just need to focus on the basics of it. That's all you need to do. How do you think these pros went pro? Because they literally focused on the basics. That's the principle to anything, really. If you're bad at mathematics, guess what you gotta do? You gotta start from scratch. You gotta go all the way down to the bottom of the barrel, the easiest stuff and then work all the way back up to the hard things that you couldn't quite get around before. But since you've already learned a majority of what it's like in mathematics, it'll help you, because you may have just forgotten all that before. It's the principle to anything, literally. It's like, to be good at something, you need to know the basics, and then you need to practice the basics of something. Like, that goes for the gym, that goes for academics, that goes for life, that goes for your career, that goes for literally anything. Video games, it doesn't matter. If you do that, you will succeed. Maybe not as good as others, because every person has a different opportunity, but I mean, you gotta want it bad enough. But anyways, enough of motivation. But yeah, crosshair placement is definitely key when it comes to having, really, in all honesty, Fortnite, the main thing, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's all building and stuff like that. And let's face it, you have to have good aim, because if you don't have good aim, then all these flashy mechanics mean absolutely nothing at the end of the day, because if you're going to do something like this, and then you get right here and you fail to get behind this, or you fail to reset it and do this, and you're just standing here and he pumps you in the mouth because he's right here, right, and you just go and you miss the whole shot. I mean, what are you gonna do? Nothing. You can't do anything because you're dead. But like, Fortnite, for a majority of it, is all about crosshair placement. And that's really the whole fundamental thing of the game, is crosshair placement. How good is your crosshair placement? It really all boils down to that, honestly. I mean, that goes with your aim, that goes with your building, that goes with editing. That's what this whole stream is all about, you know.